Welcome to the tutorial on table and matrix formatting in LATEX. I am Kishore Datta from Henry Girls College, Guwahati. In this session, we will learn how to create and format tables and matrices in LATEX to improve document presentation. Whether you are new to LATEX or looking to improve, this tutorial offers clear and practical examples to guide you. This tutorial demonstrates how to create and format tables using LATEX, how to understand the basic structure of tables in LATEX, how to align and format table contents effectively, how to implement multi-row and multi-column cells in tables, how to add automatic numbering to tables for referencing, how to work with matrices in LATEX for mathematical formatting, how to use matrix environments for structured layout, and how to apply formatting options for enhanced table and matrix presentation. So let's start with tables in LATEX. Tables are an essential part of document formatting in LATEX. It offers a structured way to organize and present data clearly. With LATEX, you can create professional tables with options for alignment, cell merging, borders, and style customization. The tabular environment is the most commonly used tool for creating tables in LATEX. It allows you to define the table's structures by specifying the number of columns and their alignment. The alignment options include L for left-aligned columns, C for center-aligned columns, and R for right-aligned columns. Rows are separated by double slash and columns by ampersand. Here is an example of a simple table written in TextShop editor. So I am starting with begin center and end center environment. Within begin center and end center, I am writing begin tabular. Then the column specification, I have 4 columns, L for left alignment, then next one is again L for left alignment, then C for center alignment, and finally the last column is R for right alignment. Now I need a new line, so I am putting backslash H line. Then in the first row, I want to include course, then school, then college, and university. Now I need a new line, so I am giving double backlash and then backlash H line. Now I am writing Python, then basics of Python, then programming of Python, then advanced Python. Again a horizontal line, so I put here H line. Now as you see here, it generates a table with 4 columns: course, school, college, and university. Now as you see here, course and school are left aligned, college is center aligned, and university is right aligned. Now let's go to multi-row and multi-column cells. Sometimes table need cells that span multiple rows or columns to present data clearly. This is useful for creating complex tables in reports or scientific documents. The multi-row and multi-column commands provided by the multi-row package allow user to merge cells across rows or columns. To use multi-row and multi-column commands, we have to declare in the preamble use package and then multi-row. The multi-column commands merges 2 or more adjacent columns into a single cell. Here is an example where multi-column merges 3 columns into a single centered cell. So I am using environment again, begin center, end center. Then begin tabular, I have 3 columns, all are centered, center aligned. Then I want to merge 3 columns, so I have to write multi-column and then 3, and it will be centered again, and the content is merged column. Then a horizontal line, H line. Then in the main column I have in the first column data 1, second column data 2, third column data 3, and then again a horizontal line. So this will produce this table where the first row is merged, 3 columns are merged, and the text is merged column as appears here. The multi-row command merges cell vertically across multiple rows. Here is an example where multi-row merges 2 rows in the first column. So I am writing within center environment, begin center, end center, then tabular, begin tabular, 2 columns center aligned, horizontal line, then multi-row 2, and I am using star here, and text is merged row, ampersand data 1, again horizontal line, ampersand data 2, horizontal line. So this produces the merged row with data 1 and data 2 as shown here. Now let's look at table numbering and captioning. Tables in LaTeX often include captions and labels for easy referencing. The table environment provides the caption command to add a caption, which LaTeX automatically numbers based on its position in the document. Additionally, the label command assigns a reference point to the label table, allowing it to be cross-referenced seamlessly within the document. Here is an example of a numbered table with a caption and label. So I am writing within table environment, begin table, end table, and I am using H for here. Then I want a centered table, so I am writing centering, and within tabular environment I can put the data. So my table consists of 3 columns, all are centered, and then horizontal line, then let's say data 1, data 2, data 3, again horizontal line, and now I am using caption. So caption, I am writing, let's say, example of a data table, and I can label it using the label command. So my label is, let's say, tab colon data table. So here is the output. In the output, as you see here, there is a caption. The table caption appears as example of a data table, whatever you write within the caption. Now how can we reference the table? Once a table is labeled using the label command, it can be referenced elsewhere in the document using ref command. This ensures that the table reference is automatically updated in the numbering changes. You can reference the table as follows. I am writing a line here. Table / ref tab colon data table shows an example of a numbered table. So now the output shows the sentence with numbering the table. Let's proceed with matrices in LaTeX. Matrices are essential for representing structured data in mathematical documents. LaTeX provides a variety of environments to create and format matrices. The matrix environment displays a basic matrix without delimiters. The B matrix environment adds square brackets around the matrix. The P matrix environment surrounds the matrix with parentheses. The V matrix environment uses single vertical bars for determinants. Again, the V matrix with V capital utilizes double vertical bar for specialized determinants. So let's look at some example. Let's begin with matrix environment. So I am using the mathematical environment. Within mathematical environment, I am writing begin matrix, end matrix, and the first row, let's say 1, 2, and 3. It has 3 columns. Then go to the second row, let's say 4, 5, and 6. So the output is here. Without any parenthesis, it arranges the elements in a matrix form if I use matrix environment. Similarly, I can replace matrix environment with B matrix. So let me replace begin matrix with begin B matrix, and similarly end B matrix. So the output looks like this one. It has a third bracket. The elements are covered by third bracket. Similarly, we can use P matrix environment. Let me write begin P matrix and then end P matrix. So this will cover the elements with first bracket or parenthesis. Similarly, we can use V matrix environment, begin V matrix, end V matrix. So this will produce vertical bars as shown here. And finally, V matrix with V capital. So I am writing begin V matrix, end V matrix. V is capital. So this will produce two vertical bars as shown here. So before concluding, let's assess your understanding with a couple of quick multiple choice questions. This will help you reinforce what you have covered in this tutorial. Here is the first question. Take a moment to consider your answer. Which environment is used to create a floating tables in LaTeX? Option A, tabular. Option B, figure. Option C, table. Option D, array. So the correct answer is table, because we are using table environment to create floating table in LaTeX. The next question is, what is the purpose of the caption command in the table environment? Option A, to create a new column in the table. Option B, to add a title and automatically number the table. Option C, to define the alignment of the table cell. Option D, to create a floating figure. Obviously, the correct answer is to add a table and automatically number the table. Let's proceed with question 3. Which package must be included to use the multi-row command in a table? Option A, graphics. Option B, tabular X. Option C, array. Option D, multi-row. So the correct answer is multi-row. Question 4. Which LaTeX environment is used to create a matrix with square brackets around it? Option A, matrix. Option B, B matrix. Option C, P matrix. And option D, V matrix. The correct answer is B matrix, because B matrix is used to create a matrix with square brackets around it, as we have shown earlier. Now let's look at the last question. In which of the following environments are vertical bars used around a matrix to represent the determinant? Option A, matrix. Option B, B matrix. Option C, P matrix. And option D, V matrix. To produce vertical bar around a matrix, the answer is V matrix. To summarize, this tutorial covered the following key points. Tables and matrices are used to present data clearly in LaTeX. The tabular environment is used to create tables with rows and columns. Captions, labels, and references are added to make tables more professional and easier to use. Different matrix environments such as B matrix, P matrix, etc. are used to format mathematical data. For the next steps, try creating your own tables and matrices. Explore more features and packages for better presentation. Thank you.